Some engineering students in Owensboro are getting some practical experience building a machine to launch cattle. 44 News reporter Braden Harp has more on what these students are trying to do. Braden.
The challenge for these engineering students at Owensboro's Apollo High School: launch a small stuffed cow as far as they can. They've built custom catapults, or Cow-Tapults, to see who can launch the stuffed animals the farthest. School officials say students learn way more from projects like this than they would in a classroom. Apollo High School students spent part of their Friday launching cows.
Why cows?
Cow-Tapult, why not?
For the last several weeks, engineering students at the school have been putting the finishing touches on custom-made catapults.
We teach Project Lead the Way courses, and these kids have been given the constraints of 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet to make whatever machine they want to project a cow as far as they can.
School officials say this exercise is great for teaching the students some valuable lessons that books just can't offer.
They have to work in groups, they have to do brainstorms, they have to do research, they've got to figure out exactly which design they want to use, and they're pretty much allowed to use whatever materials they want as long as there's no combustion or anything crazy like that going on.
Students say working on a project like this teaches them that their first idea might not end up being the best idea.
Going through, we started with a preliminary design, but in the end ours is like almost unrecognizable from our preliminary because there's so many challenges and trying to save money on the materials and stuff.
School officials say having the students working hands-on like this gives them real-world experience they can't get in a classroom.
It's when they get that hands-on experience and the real-life application of what they're learning, instead of just learning bookwork and this is, what I have to know, they're actually putting it into work and using it. And engineering is one of the biggest fields that we need in the United States right now.
The project was designed to teach students high-concept techniques like projectile motion and kinematics equations. Braden Harp, 44 News.
And that looks like a great time. Thanks, Braden.